What's up, guys? We're back for some more Ark Extinction Core on Crystal Isles with the Alpha Tribe, and yeah, so today's gonna be a little bit different. I'm not sure if we'll be taming anything, and it's mainly, we've outgrown this area, guys. The cliff platform thing was a really cool idea, but they're just so restricted, everything's so smushed together. I mean, I really also want to live in the new bog slash, like, my real area I want to live in is the rainforest, but that's still something that's mostly under wraps, and it's not really close to being released, so the bog is the next coolest biome in my opinion. So, you know, ISO puts them in there, and it's just really cool looking, and I think there's some nice flat areas where we could really utilize that space without having to use too many platforms. Now, the frame rate isn't too bad with these tech platforms from the Platforms Plus mod, because, I don't know, they're just not as laggy as the S Plus ones, and the S Plus ones aren't even as laggy as the vanilla ones. So, I mean, it's not too bad with that, and it's kind of nice to know that things are protected, but over there's not really a whole lot of flyers, so I think with a couple of turrets just in case, we should be alright. Where over here, we get a ton of wyverns and dodo wyverns from Eldritch, and that's why this protection is kind of needed. And it's always just up here. Down there, these guys have been sitting peacefully, having no issues whatsoever forever. So, yeah, that's been fine. So, I think that's kind of the idea. We're going to go and set up a new base and get that started. That, of course, is going to take forever, so, yeah, that's kind of why I took a little break. We didn't have a video for Monday. And also because I'm prepping, there's something cool in Rust I plan on doing, coming back onto my channel other than update videos. It's not going to be a Let's Play, it's going to be something a little different, and I hope you guys like it. I'm putting a lot of thought, there's script being written for it and everything, so it's kind of very different from anything I've ever done before. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how you guys like that, what your feedback is on it, and so forth. And then also Conan Exiles is releasing, and we said we're going to be doing a new series on that, which we will be. So that's another thing we're kind of getting ready to make some space for. When that happens, Ark Extinction Core will be switching to every other day for me. Then Conan will be filling in the, you know, the other slot. So basically my schedule's probably going to be, we're going to have Ark, then Conan, Ark, then Conan, Ark, then Conan. And then also every other day, I think with, I don't know, what would you guys rather see? Let me know. Would you rather have Pixark and Ark on the same day and kind of have like an Ark day? Or would you rather have Pixark with, like, say, Conan or Rust or something? So that it's, you know, you have a little bit of that Ark feel every day. I don't know. Let me know. I'm pretty much open to whatever that might be. But as you can see, I've tried moving a lot of dinosaurs around, and it's just, we're out of space here. And we could just stick them all in storage, but I really like showcasing all my dinos. I know it's a little bit laggy base-wise, but hey, you know, I mean, what's the point taming them and never seeing them again, right? So we did have some babies for our aloe here, and our aloe ended up being named Red Alert, and we named the babies Jace, Crusher, and Taiga after a few of you guys, and they turned out really cool looking. This black and red, and then this like gray, white, red, and even this pink and orange is like really cool. They actually got some really sweet colors. I think that turned out quite nice. And then let's see what else we got. We had the ice wyverns. Oh, and the stego. Our stego from a while back. Let's see, he's all the way over here. We named him Spike, after the Stegosaurus in the Land Before Time cartoons. We've never seen them before. You've totally missed out on childhood. Or you're too young. That could be as well. Actually, I think they've made like 9 or 10 of them now, so I'm pretty sure every generation has at least seen one. Sounds one of those things. For our other alpha ice wyverns, I've sent the triplets, 2 of the triplets over to Dino Storage. We've got one here without a name. I'm still waiting on suggestions for that because that was kind of our last video. And then we've got Pink Snow for this guy right here, and Frost for our original super awesome one, because it reminds me, so you all said Frost, and I mean that's such a typical name, but the reason I named it Frost is because of the Mortal Kombat character, and just the color scheme and everything just reminds me of her. So yeah, that's why that went there. So that's pretty much it, guys. When we come back, I believe we'll be maybe scoping out an area for the base, I think is what we're gonna do. So yeah, we will be back shortly. Alright guys, so we're over here, and for the sake of having water creatures, there's this nice pool right here. There's a couple little waterfalls, we've got some green, we're close to an obelisk, not that that really matters, but we got the nice volcano in the background, and these awesome trees which look great at night. And this is a nice flat area right here, and it's got cliffs around it, so it already kind of has like a natural thing of protection. If I need to, I could always put just spikes along the top just to make sure things don't wander off and land into my base. And the cool thing is we could either build our base like right up on the shore, or we could build it up on this hill here. And if we build it up on this hill, then that means, you know, we have dino storage down here, and then up here we would have, you know, some more dino storage, and this could go back as far as we wanted it to back here, which would be pretty sweet. So yeah, I think this is the area we're gonna pick right here, and it's got kind of just like a mix of everything, but it's got a nice little flat area that I think we can do something pretty nice with. So I think we're gonna toss down a teleport pad here and get working on getting everything over here. So this is gonna take quite a while. It'll probably take me a full-on day, so this video will probably be split up. But yeah, definitely guys, we will be right back for you, and for me it will be quite some time. So, alright. Okay guys, we have gone ahead and made a ocean area. So we're gonna grab Davey here. Pick him up. Jump onto our Megalodon, who we forgot to name. And we're gonna TP to the new water pen. But see, this is where I'm gonna need you guys' creative ideas, or at least your opinions. So over here is our new water pen, but as you'll see, it is enormous, and there are Sarcos that spawn off that direction there, but there's absolutely nothing over here. So what should I do, guys? This would be very hard to pen off. Now I see we could do that line there about up to that rock, and then I guess there. So should we just do giant walls? I guess giant walls is gonna be our answer. I don't know, we'll just have to see. But for now, they can't really get out of here too far, so we're gonna go ahead, oops, we're gonna put him on neutral. And then we got Davy over here. And we're gonna put Davy Jones on neutral as well, I guess. So for now, while they're chilling over here, they can be on neutral, but they've got such a big pen now, and it's really nice. So whoops, we want to go to behavior, and we're gonna put you on neutral. Alright, so these guys will protect themselves pretty well, and yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to high wall it. But if any of you guys have like a good idea, just let me know, and we'll, you know, we'll figure it out. But as you can see, we went ahead and walled off our area here. I know the tech gate was a little bit out of place, but I really love the tech gates. They're just so nice. There we go. And yeah, so this is the area here. We got it walled off. We've got our one other gate over there, and I'm gonna start making some spikes to go across the ledges along here, just to keep stuff from dropping in. And we'll probably put some turrets up there as well, of course. And we got some of these so we can actually see through the glass ones, which is pretty nice. And the behemoth gates are just easier than doing a wall. So I guess we could do some behemoth gates for along that way for a while, but we are going to eventually have to do walls because of how deep that gets out there. So that's kind of the progress so far, guys, and yeah, we will be back once I've got some more stuff done. Alright, guys, so, like I said, we got all that stuff done, and boom. Oh, there's a base up there, is there? Oh, look at that. So we got a ramp that actually goes up, or there's also a teleport pad, you know, for faster. But this is for dinos and such. It will continue this way, this way, and to where I can get back here and place other important dinos. But for now, oh, there we go. Well, this is gonna stay that way. So we got our tech doors, we got some copper stuff going on, upgrade, chemistry, grinder. We've got our furnaces going here. We've got the replicator inside, and I really like it in this corner, actually. I think it did quite well. We got all the other benches over here, a little bit expanded storage. As you can see, we got one extra row. Over here is the extinction bench. It has its two little extra things, and we got everything kind of sorted. We have our planters down here for once, right next to the kitchen. It kind of breaks up the room a little bit, which I thought was nice. And then we got, this is going to be like teleport / breeding area kind of thing. The bed's only here temporarily. We got a little front balcony, a little area you can jump down. I think I'm probably going to put a zip line. That'll be pretty fun. And then, yeah, so this is the teleporter. I think this is on the smallest one. Oh, no. See, change size 1. Okay. I think that's the smallest one. I don't know. We'll have to see. But anywho, then, did I show everything? Yeah, I showed everything down here so far. We go upstairs. The only way upstairs is with the elevator. We have our tech transmitter, we've got the originator and the totem up here, along with some incubators, and then this is all of our, like, overflow stuff. So black pearls, we've got gems, we've got prime hide. I'm sure you guys want to see the pearls. So there's the pearls, chitin, blood, and pelt. So we got all that, and that I still have a ton of stuff down in that upgrade station. I just kind of transferred it there because that's just the easiest thing to do for now. But I haven't finished the roof yet, or my personal room, which will be up on the roof, of course. We do have this little area here, so I thought the different height was kind of a nice break. So we have this here where it's off by 1 block, which I thought was kind of neat. And this is like, we can park small flyers up here, kind of thing. I put a little railing around it. We have some of our ice wyverns hanging out around back there. So yeah, that's kind of what we have done so far. And I'm going to continue to work on this, and we'll come back, of course. I'm trying to think. I feel like there's something I forgot to show. But, oh well, guys. Anywho, I will be... Oh, yeah. It's in my inventory. So we've got an obelisk, and we have, if you haven't noticed, added the Godzilla Ark mod. So let's see, where should this beautiful obelisk rest? I think like right here would be pretty cool. It's kind of annoying because you have to craft from it, but there we go. Oh, that thing's so cool. I love this thing. All right. And so I'm slowly going to start gathering all the stuff we have to get for this. It's quite a bit, but it's not too bad. Basically, yeah, we're just going to go and start building up this stuff, but Godzilla is going to be a while. I plan on knocking out all the Extinction Core stuff, including the new ones first, before I make Godzilla. But we just want to let you know it's there. The mod pack should be updated to reflect that as well. Mod pack is always down in the description below, as you would expect. And I do have a large, or an industrial forge, I should say, that I was going to place somewhere, but I'm not entirely sure where I'm putting it out here yet. Maybe, like, right here next to the... Yeah, actually, yeah, I don't know, but we need foundations for that and all that. So, anyways, guys, I just wanted to show what we had. We'll be back. Alright guys, we're finally done, so to say, and for our water solution so far, we've got Davey on neutral to protect himself there, and then we got everyone else down in the bubble. There's a trough that should prevent some spawns, so that is pretty awesome there. So once we go in here, you can see we've got lots of stuff set up. That's our new breeding platform up there. We got our carnivores hanging out over there, some Dodorexes. Their saddles keep disappearing, which is really weird. A bunch of the aloes. I've yet to kind of like place the aloes. I'm not 100% on that. Our krebs are over here. We got our golem hanging out. Our regular wyverns and some other flyers are up there. And we got most of our bosses hanging out around here. We got our super awesome basilisk words. Bigger herbivores down here. Also, for some reason, trikes and stegos keep turning like this for me with no texture. Don't know why, just them. It's usually just either texture's there or it's not. Our drakes are hanging out. Ah, right? Yeah, you gotta love that. You know, come to think of it, we're missing one of our rock drakes, and that scares me a little bit. I don't know where it went. That would be our high level one too. So that is, yeah, not so great. Anyways, we're gonna find them afterwards, hopefully. Everything got finished up in here. I think you pretty much all saw that, how it is. So let's go take a look. I made a room so far. We don't have any more deco mods because we just took them off. No one was using them and things were kind of laggy. But it's a separate room up here. We got a bed and we got our little buddies, as usual, hanging out up here. And I still have all this space to use, so this is totally great. Down here we've got all our critters that need to be put onto wander to collect stuff. I've turned the rabbits around so I no longer get stuck on their stomachs. I don't know why I never did, on their tails, I mean. I don't know why I never did that before. See, here's what I was talking about with that trike. We got our utility creatures hanging out here. There used to be a rock behind them, but I think... Yep, this guy collected it, even though he's not on wander and he's on passive. So, go figure on that one. But, yeah. And then we've got Dark Matter chilling up here. I don't know if he'll stay up here. He might go down there. We've got the majority of, well, we got all our alpha wyverns up here, and our little scourge is chilling at the end. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed checking out the video, and that you had a good time seeing me build a new base. I know I definitely had a great time in this setup, but it has been forever. I think I started this somewhere around the early afternoon, and I didn't finish this part. Bummer. I'll have to get to that when we're finding our drake and replacing those saddles. But yeah, it's now almost 10:30 at night, so it's definitely been a very long time. But thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. Don't forget to leave a like and check out everyone else down in the description below. Leave a comment for me, letting me know how you like the new base. And we still have an ice wyvern that needs a name, so if you listened all the way here to the end, go ahead and put Icicle, and you'll have a chance of being named after it. So yeah, that's going to do it, guys. We'll see you next time.